What kind of picture did you use? I found it. Hey, everybody. Kit Kat, Carol, have I got a treat for y'all? Y'all, I didn't feel like doing a video this weekend. I just didn't have it in me, so I didn't do one. But I got y'all one today. I'm gonna let y'all watch me clean out the freezer. So if you wanna run, you better run now. Cause that's what I'm gonna be doing. Cause that's what needs to be done. Hey Windy City, Judy, Carol, Teresa. Danny's gonna talk to y'all soon. See, there's my freezer door. I'm gonna be taking it out of the freezer, putting it on this counter right here, and wherever else I need to put it. Get up here where y'all can see. And can y'all hear me? Let me see. Let me see what my mic's. Oh, my mic's working good. You reckon it's the phone? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I am going to do that. But let me tell y'all. Um, yeah, I can sit just a minute and tell y'all this. Then we'll start on the freezer. My sister called me this morning. I was outside picking blueberries. My blueberries. Or our blueberries. And she called me and she said, "You want to ride to town with me?" I said, "Where are you going?" And she kind of told me what she was going to do. I said, "Okay, come by and get me. I'll be ready." So I got ready and I rode to town with her. And let's just say it's an adventure because there was only two things, well, I guess three, that she wanted, that she actually got to do that she was going to do because things kept coming up. But anyway, we had a good little visit. We had a good time. We had a meal. And, you know, she decided that she said, "I think I'll just go back home. But y'all had to know us. When we eat, we have to pretty much go back to the house." So, anyway, we didn't get to do the grocery store part that she wanted to do, but she said she would do that later. But anyway, we had a good little visit. But y'all remember Dina and keep her in your prayers. She's having a couple of tests done on some important things. So, of course, I told her that I'm claiming everything's fine. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But anyway, okay, now back to work as if I'd even started. Okay, gotta get started. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all folks out there, before y'all go to panicking, yes, I am gonna be throwing some of this away. It's been in here a long time. Y'all can't see it good, can you? Y'all can't see it at all. Y'all can't see it. Let's see. that ain't working too good, is it?
I can't tell you what I think this is.
Like, hold on. My production manager. Grandma Helen will be stroked out watching this if I don't get it where you can see it.
They retired my stuff.
It ain't that staying up night halter. Staying up all night's about to get me. Well, I guess that's part of retired life, ain't it? Oh, that's better. Y'all see my mess? Fixing to clean it out. Y'all see all that ice cream in there that nobody ain't eating? I don't know what we're gonna do with that. But I gotta get it where my back ain't to y'all too. Let's see here. Yep, that's the top right there. That's the mess down there. Anyway, some of this stuff's been in here a long time. That one's got a good bit in it. So there's only a bite left in here. Nobody ate it. This one's full. This one's half full. Rocky Road. I don't like Rocky Road. There's our strawberries. Oh, I've cleaned it out since a bunch of years. Mary Hill, good dumpling. Because you just cram it in here on top of each other. And see, I know, and I didn't like it. And it's gone, it's history. And I needed the room. Here's some frozen water bottles I was talking about. Hot dogs! Fudge bar. Ice pack. Ice pack. We got an ice pack for emergencies. In fact, we got two of them. This is a bacon, sausage, cheese, egg, something. Popsicles. 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 Used to keep these for Bentley. You probably don't even know they down there. I'm gonna put them on the ice pack. Cone. Just good cone. French fries. No, mine's the only one looks like this. It's all right. Sausages. Fat. Fat. The man at the meat market gave me this. He said, cook it in them there peas. Oh, there's a little bag of Frenchy fries too. I didn't even know I had. I ain't exactly sure what that is. Look, ice cream smush sandwiches. 4 of them. That's cause you couldn't find them. Them some big old sausages. That's why they still in there. They big old sausages. Look at him. 4th of July. 4th of July's coming up. Already got my ribs. Just need somebody to cook them. Cool Whip to go with the strawberries. Oh, and I got me some coffee to drink. Y'all want some? Let me see what y'all saying here. Hey, 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 everybody. Y'all didn't know y'all was going to have this much fun watching me clean out my mess, did you? My son was kind enough to give me a little slip hole to get in here today. We got some summer vegetables. This is my garden. Grandma Helen, if you're watching, you see my garden. But speaking of my garden, my peas is coming along good there. They just ain't big enough to pick yet. But I got peas everywhere. We got us some chopped collard greens. We only got one bag because don't nobody like them but me. Okay. Got some salmon. I always fix me a piece of it. Danny don't eat this. Got some butter beans. Yeah, see, that ice maker took up a bunch of room and I needed it. And sometimes it had trash in it, like Stephen's water the other night. We've got a banquet chicken pie. Look. Oh, excuse me, chicken pot pie. What we got way up here? Ugh. That's some hamburger meat. I won't be keeping that.
You ought to just,
I didn't even know I had that. It done got dark, huh?
you ought to just put in there what you're gonna eat, in the next week or two.
That's what I'm planning on doing. This going in the trash. I've been looking for hamburger meat everywhere in here. I did not know that was up there. See, it don't do no good. Okay, this is catfish nugget. Catfish pieces. I don't know how long they've been up there. They look kind of white too. They gone too. Don't know what that is. See that stuff that I can't see? Look at here. He been wanting some brown served rolls. Look. They ain't telling how long them's been in there squished. I don't know if they'll be any good or not. What you think, Danny? That's that stuff. It's been in there a long time. Oh, there's something else. Wait, I can't. I can't get in here. Hold on. Come here. Whoa. I know. You know how many times I've been looking for hamburger meat? Sorry about the back, y'all. It's been in there a while too. I might need my mastermind to come put it back together for me. Oh, there we go. I got it. Off is up and on is down. No, that's for the 4th of July. It's Friday. Popsicle. Whoa! Whoa, Houston. Got a problem here. Did y'all see? Y'all didn't. I had my head in the way. The water thing was peeing on me. Okay, this is more corn. This ain't old right here. It sure is sweet. One of them must. I'll wash that off. That's when we had a lot of deer meat. Yeah, those mounts Stevens got over there, they wasn't just for fun. We ate the meat. We all did. We probably ate more deer cube steak, deer chili, and deer spaghetti, and deer hamburgers, and deer sausage than any of y'all out there all put together. All right. Here's some more butter beans. What you laughing at? Oh, here's some of his hot dogs. I'm glad I found them too. Okay. I bought him a bag of shrimp and I fixed him some shrimp a while back, and here's the rest of them. But see, this ain't enough to fix him. Well, I'm not throwing them away. Them ain't that old, and them is expensive. Here's a big old wad of cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough. We might have to make some of them. Not that we need them. That would be pretty good.
No, they can hear it. Things over about it. And it was called the grandma video. Yeah. Grandma's black then. But Susan had to be just like a lot.
He's new. Yeah.
She was like chapter. And after she got in there, got sort of talking and everything. She got okay.
Dang. That's new.
So she leaned in and said, no, she's not going to do it every Sunday. It's always kind of hard.
Tuesday. And that's not that old. We'll keep going. This is a big old chunk of ham. Breakfast ham. Need to give it to Stephen. He's the only one who cooks breakfast. I found his hamburger patties. That I fixed up for you. There's some more salmon. I ate some out of this pack. Alright, tap it and look at your thing. These croissants I'm throwing away. Okay. This is new chicken. I can hear you in the room. Yeah. Oh, I can hear you. This is new chicken. Well, I'm not supposed to be hearing you any other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes we don't understand each other. Are y'all ever like that? Make some shrimp tacos? I hear you. I need a new faucet in the tub. That will be a challenge too. Hey, I got a new faucet to go in my kitchen. It's been sitting on the table 2 or 3 weeks. Fish sticks. But see, there ain't hardly none of them in there neither. And when you get down to when there ain't hardly none. Chicken thought. I keep me some chicken for chicken and dumplings. Let's see what date's on this. No, we gonna get rid of them chicken thighs. I knew they were old. My others ain't. Okay, Cool Whip. Cool Whip. We need to make something with Cool Whip. Oh, can y'all hear Danny? Say something, Danny. They can't hear you. Hey, I don't know what your problem is. I'm fine. I can't. I'll be right back. I can't read that stuff out too long.
But it shows you that it's working. But, you know, on this, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can't leave this stuff sitting out too long, y'all. I'll have a bunch of squishy. Old. I don't even know what it is, but it's old. The old stuff is what's down there in the bottom. Look, there's a handful of French fries. That was more butter beans.
Oh, yeah, I think I got it. You know, doing that?
This is steaks too.
You saw the chicken here. But she's not listening to me across the
Well,
room. She's not listening.
okay, y'all. Can y'all hear Danny now? Please say yes. Can y'all hear Danny? Ooh, y'all got thunderstorms, Carol? They can hear you?
Yeah, I'm kidding you about Grandma.
Yay. We'll start over.
But you can't hear him this year. You might be behind. It sure will be working now. Oh, if you behind,
Throwing ice everywhere.
if you are behind, big, look at him. I'm speaking right.
Boy, that's something new. Oh. Y'all, these are steaks that come from that JT's market. I forgot I had them. Sound like I need to get my son to grill us a steak, don't it? Ooh, I just stepped in the ice. I hate to wet my footies. Don't y'all hate to wet y'all's footies? Okay. This is sausage, but it's been in here forever. It's got to go. Cool Whip. This was when I was making stuff with Cool Whip. I always want to make sure I got enough. Guess what? Got too much. Let's see what dates on them. Oh, yeah, we still good. It's 2025. How about that? All right. This is what we ain't keeping. We ain't keeping none of this.
Is that it there,
I don't even know what this is. Let's see.
I can't hardly see this. I can't hardly see
Boneless
this.
thighs. Nah. This done seen its best days. Now, this is my peas. These peas are good. Well, baby, I did.
If that can't hear me, they can't say we are.
Okay, y'all. Judy Johnson says she hears Danny.
Is it loud now?
We need to know. We need to know if y'all can hear him because he's wasting his time talking. If you can't,
Judy said here.
Chad said he can hear you. Amber Crombie can't hear you. Bonnie can hear you.
If some of y'all might be behind on video, and if you behind on
I hear
video,
Mr. Man. Okay. Trash. Old chicken. soup.
Danny, come get this mic TV. It feels like yours. I mean, I can't hardly see it.
All right. This is my good peas too. Okay.
Look at the little mic. I think I had it muted.
I'll be back.
And it was on stereo.
Let's see here. Looks just like mine. Well, yeah, one's A and one's B. But yeah, just like mine.
The mic looked like it's muted.
No, no. Both of them's moving up and down with me talking. It ain't muted. Nope. He's good to go now, y'all. Should be able to hear it.
Let me see yours too. Let me just see what. Yeah, if that camera ain't gonna stick you up. Hey, our proper team.
Okay, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Danny's not loud. I don't hear Danny. Danny ain't saying nothing. Can y'all hear me? Yes, yes. Am I loud enough? Yes, yes. Is that me? Yes. Loud and clear. I can hear you. Okay. All right, Danny. Picture. Oh, don't leave me doing that.
I think I might have had to be added to the screen.
Oh, look, there's a hair. Can y'all see it? My hair is falling out of my head, y'all.
Hey, can y'all hear me now?
Bad. Well, there's a picture, a square gray picture in front of my camera.
It'll go away in a second.
Okay. All right, now the fun part.
Now we can.
Talk to him, Danny. I got to get me some stuff to clean the freezer with.
Well, here's what it was, y'all. Here's what it was. I didn't have me added to the screen. There's a lot of stuff you have to remember about this stuff. And see, I'm on the computer. Tammy's on the phone. It's something y'all wouldn't understand even if you were standing here.
Oh,
but I didn't have me added to the screen. To the screen.
Excuse me. Okay, got to go get me a little bit of bleach.
I had to put it on professional mode. So the little bit y'all could hear me, y'all was just hearing me on Tammy's mic in the kitchen.
Let's see.
Man, I noticed nobody wasn't saying too much.
Go on, spider web. I don't think I want none of that.
No, I was talking to y'all. Y'all was just hearing me on Tammy's mic. This one right here. I had to put me on the screen. And I'm on the screen now, but you can't see it.
He made a boo-boo. Ooh, I don't know that I want to be smelling all that.
See that? See me on the screen right there? Oh, just put. That's me there, y'all. And I didn't have me added to the screen.
Oh.
So I had to put it on professional mode and I can take it off the screen and still talk.
I'm back. I just ain't in front of the camera. I'm a-coming.
There's a there's a lot to this program, y'all. I don't, I mean, I'm pretty geeky. But I mean, I know somebody that, like, ain't been doing it,
Picky.
You got to know what you're doing, but we're doing something different than what we usually do.
Picky.
Tammy's usually got it on her computer.
I be made me a
And
bee
I
over
actually
here.
got Tammy on here as a guest. I have to send the emails out to y'all
I'm a guest.
to get you on here. She's actually on here as a guest on her phone. On that Apple. Yeah, didn't even know it. See, it was like, let me tell you, like when Grandma comes in here, Tammy can hear Grandma talking, like they talk before they go live. But if you don't never add her to the screen.
Sure do. Sure will. Oh, this is gonna hurt the back. Whoa. Uh-oh. Man, the back of my head. That's like some of Grandma's junk. Hey, y'all, can y'all hear me now? Because that computer looks like it's got Chinese writing all over it. You don't hear Danny? He ain't saying nothing right this minute. Yes, Danny, now in TV and phone. I hear you, Tammy. All right, Danny, you say something. Does that mean the video too?
Yeah,
Oh.
But I might not. You might not. How about that, Joe? I had to restart this computer. This computer has a flaw in it, and I had to restart it. But I can explain that. See, Tammy's not on the computer, see?
I'm an invited guest.
She's not on she's on the phone. So she stayed on there. Her voice probably went away. But I had to restart the computer this thing and come back into the live. It messed up where I couldn't see nothing. It does that every now and then. I don't know if it's getting hot or what in the world, it is. But it does that every now and then. Yeah, man, I've been talking since the video started.
He sure has.
I didn't know what it was, man. Everybody mad with me. Everybody that mad.
Okay. Got that put back together. I gotta wipe it a minute, y'all, so can't do it without my back.
Hey, one of the things I asked y'all was, do y'all fill y'all's freezer up like that? Where like you have to move a bunch of stuff out. Like see Tammy don't have a memory like I do, y'all. And she don't know what's in that freezer.
And I can't ask him because he don't never open it and look in it.
No, I don't. I mean, hey, it's a big old mess when you look in there, Tammy.
Actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Gonna be.
And y'all, see, Stephen got my muscles, but he's actually Tammy made over. And Stephen's memory ain't great. He might tell you it is, but it ain't.
See, here's my problem. This last drawer, the door of the refrigerator's hitting the wall. It won't open far enough. I can take the last drawer out. And there's a bunch of trash back there behind. And I can't get it out. That I ain't liking.
You took it out before, Tammy.
Not since we put this refrigerator in here we hadn't, have we? Would the door break off?
Hey, that thing's been out before, Tammy. You took it out before.
I got it out. It might not go back in. I broke something. But it's out.
Oh,
it ain't broke. It just come undone.
A good memory ain't always a good thing. In my opinion.
Yeah, I don't mind forgetting stuff. Not one bit. Me and Patrick, we got it going on.
I mean, there's stuff that Tammy don't want to remember.
That's right.
And there's stuff I can't forget. And I wished I could.
You could if you asked the Lord to help you not remember it. Because that's what I do. Oh, I see where it come from now, y'all. It come from right here.
Tammy put your newer stuff on the bottom and the older on top.
All right.
Can you pull the fridge forward to open the door better?
Woo!
That real heavy refrigerator there, y'all, it's a big one.
Yeah, there ain't no pushing this refrigerator.
When I put that refrigerator in there, I had to I had to widen that little wall up. I had to widen that up.
But thanks for that tidbit. That makes sense, don't it?
And you done got all that stuff out there, Tim?
Yep. And about got it wiped out.
Hey, dear, she ain't always been working. She ain't done much the last few days.
I took me a vacation and sat in a recliner for 2 days. And then I got stiff.
So Cheddar's wondering if they could hire Tammy.
Sure.
Hey, when she starts cleaning up or something, y'all, you wouldn't believe how much she can do in 30 minutes. And Stephen is also like that.
I don't believe it. It went back in.
I told you had it out, boy, and you done forgot about
I had forgot about it. You was right. Again. Y'all, he was right. Again.
it. Tammy is tough.
All right, let's see.
What about me, Deborah?
I want to know where the stuff is at when I put it back in here. I got a good idea.
I can tell you this right here. I'm not as tough as Tammy.
Since they already squished, I don't guess they have to be in a box. Okay. Ice cream sandwiches. That one little dab of ice cream's going in the trash.
I used to
Rocky Road.
I used to do
trash.
stuff fast.
Okay. I'm going to put the ice cream up here
I used to work hard, boy.
because we can see it. And you know what? I guess the Cool Whip could go up there.
People ask me what I done for a living. I hated to even tell them. They don't know they all say the same thing, but they all
Cool
tell
Whip
me
and strawberries and ice cream on top.
that's hard work. They all remind me as hot and hard, like I need to be reminded.
Okay. My newest meat. Where's the other one? Well, my newest meat is this chicken.
How do we go about doing that, Judy? Honoring Tammy. How do we go about that?
Honoring?
Yeah. Said you need to be honored.
For what?
I want to know how we go about that.
For what?
You don't. Hey, Judy, you don't think I talk to Tammy whenever we ain't on camera?
Okay. Here's the other ice cream. Y'all, we each have our moments. Sometimes you can't shut either one of us up. Okay. Here it is. No, it ain't. Where's
She
that one?
wanted a game put on her phone,
This my other chicken.
and I put her a game on there, and she's been playing that game.
I beat it. Here's my little hen.
Hey, Judy, didn't you even say that Tammy could do a tremendous amount of work in 30 minutes?
Okay, I'm just going to lay these across the top because we're going to cook them. Well, right here. We're going to cook them before too long.
Hey, Judy. You know what I mean? You don't understand. Tammy don't like to go out and eat no more.
Sure don't. Mary Hill's gonna go right back there.
Hey, she used to ramble and stuff. She don't do that no more. Remember I tried to get her to, let's go back down there and eat at the other place.
Okay, this is my French fries.
And, you know, I could tell she didn't really want to go.
That long lost little pot pie.
And I'm not going to make her go. I could tell she didn't want to go, so I just kind of let it go. I'm not going to talk her into something she don't want to do.
Fish sticks and shrimp.
Yeah, we used to go out and eat a pretty good bit, but I mean, it's expensive now, you know?
Okay, bottom drawer. Bottom drawer is gonna be my peas. Come on.
15 quarts of tomatoes. Potatoes. What you gonna do with all them, Deborah? You said about Tammy in the freezer there.
My butter beans.
Deanie has a bad back. He does all the behind the scenes things. What they do, each other work for them.
Few vegetables and my collard greens. That's in the bottom drawer. Now I know where all that stuff is. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't what I used to be, y'all. I'm going down.
Down, down, down. Okay, this is all steaks. Oh, it broke off again.
Hey, I love you too, Judy.
Him may not can be fixed.
I love everybody that loves me.
Danny. You're supposed to love everybody anyway.
Hey,
Okay,
yeah,
I can't put it back on. That's enough of that.
We used to get out and go. And
corn. I'm laying my corn on top of my vegetables.
she's enjoying her retirement. Hey, Nancy. Son, I done a whole lot more fixed the lawnmower. I fixed Grandma's lawnmower and 2 of Tammy's. I fixed Grandma's tiller. And she used that tiller. She just didn't do it on camera.
Cookie dough. I'm going to put it up here. Because we probably going to use it before too long.
Yeah, I tell it like it is. Some people don't like that. Tell it like it is.
That's another steak.
But if you was buying a car, or you was buying a house, or somebody was doing work for your mama, you would want somebody like me that was honest. You wouldn't want no fast talker.
That's a steak.
That's lying.
That's got ham.
No, I ain't like what I used to be, y'all. Them donuts, they about doing me in. My
This is
vision,
Bentley's birds. I might have to get Stephen to cook the rest of them.
my vision still ain't right.
Okay. Ice pack in the bottom. Hot dogs. See, that's what I gotta buy, a hamburger. I only got 2 hamburger patties.
Hey, you cook some of that stuff for the dogs, Tammy.
Cube steak. I hear
Yeah,
you.
I fixed one of the lawnmowers.
2 kinds of sausages.
And then you
I
need to
put them
be
with the ice
checked
pack.
on that for diabetes. Uh, we got a
Rose
ride
water
lawnmower out
bottle.
there, y'all, and I mean, it was running when we parked. But Tammy uses Stevens lawnmower.
Pancakes on a stick and 1 corn dog. Let's see.
What you call it? Them zero turn. She likes that thing, y'all.
I'm gonna put them on top of the hot dogs.
They already real bad, Windy City.
And here's the salmons. You can put them in the hamburger spot until I buy some. Well, y'all, does it look better? Now he ain't got no excuse to say he don't know where the ice cream's at.
I ain't ate no more of that sweet stuff, y'all.
He sure hadn't.
I quit.
Woo. Now the outside needs cleaning. Let's see. Lord have mercy. That side could take a while. I saved this little piece. I can't get it to go back on. Maybe somebody stronger than me can push it back on.
What you talking about, Tammy?
That little piece that broke off of that little drawer. That rack that holds that drawer.
Does it need it?
Well, it needs it, but it will survive without it. But let's see here. See my trash cans? I did put something in them. See my dirty dishes? Mine's not washed up. I got my notepad here where I can see the chat.
You know that, y'all, I do a whole lot more than y'all realize.
Now that he really does, y'all. He telling the truth this time. Whoa, did y'all see that? No, y'all didn't, did you? It's a good thing. I got my cable hung up. All right, let's see.
Around here, they all need my mind.
It's a good thing they don't need mine.
I mean, y'all might think I'm kidding.
Look.
Working with a man right now that
There's about 4 of them that still got a little red on them, but I picked them anyway. I fed Denny some blueberries. This is what was left. I shared some of my squash with Stephen, and I kept these 3. And I got squash blooms all over the place. This is the part that the shelves is rusty and nasty and.
I'm working with a man right now. Him and his wife's having trouble.
Plum seeds. Tea.
Yeah, I'll do that window seat. But like since it's got hot,
3 eggs.
you ain't gonna see us outside too much.
You sure ain't.
I mean, we pretty much gonna be in this house, till it cools down. I hate hot weather.
I do too. I can't function in the hot weather, y'all.
I've helped a lot of people, y'all. I've helped a lot of people. I seen you say that the other day. What you mean by help, Greg? What you mean by that?
I
seen
them
you
for
say
the flower bed.
the other day you was gonna go out and help. That mean you could or just go pick up stuff? A lot of stuff I say, y'all, it makes people mad. They actually need to hear
Pickle
it.
okra.
You know that?
Bentley's Yoo-Hoos.
But I can make people sit back and think about things,
Mashed taters.
And like some people do need to sit back and think about things.
Mountain Dew and apple juice. No, it's white grape juice. It's white grape juice. This is good for what else? Your cranberry juice.
The truth does
Tuna
hurt sometimes.
salad. That's smooth. That ain't been in there long.
I'm not a fairy tale type person.
Butter.
I guess I could be, but that's just not who I am.
$29.99 for 60 eggs. They coming down, y'all.
And you know what, y'all? You won't believe if somebody really wants to know something, they'll come to me. And you wouldn't believe how much what I think
matters
to them.
That's right.
Because I can cut through the bull, y'all.
A swig of Welch's. Here's Danny's Ready Wilt.
I can tell you, like, I know when somebody ain't telling the truth. I can see it on TV. You know the news.
You know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna set this milk right here in the freezer until I finish what I'm doing. I ain't too much worried about the other stuff. Everybody needs some Pepto. You know what? Okay. Maybe the bite of tuna too. We'll set them right there.
I prefer someone to tell it like it is. My daddy didn't mince words. He told you what he thought, regardless if your feelings got hurt. Yeah, I expect a bunch of your daddies was like me. I mean, it's kind of like that. But everybody don't know, you know, like when they being lied to and stuff.
Oh. His cheese is used up, y'all.
I found out
Get him some more.
the other day somebody told me who was causing a lot of trouble in the background.
Here's his candy.
Of this video messing. You won't know from listening. Yeah, thank you, Lorraine.
And it's pudding.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
He better not. Craft singles.
Phone wife, what you talking about now? I know you are kidding or something. Cause I know you don't. I know you don't think that.
The only thing in here worth keeping is the Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A. You don't never want to throw Polynesian sauce away.
Yeah, y'all, there's somebody in the background. And they are always doing something.
Lord's meat. It don't get no better than that.
You have to get on the telephone with your friends to like find out who it is. I ain't gonna put their name out there.
Polynesian.
But they always, yeah, I thought you was one of my.
Taco mild sauce.
They've been in the background. I know 3 years.
A new pet too.
Maybe 4 years. And they ain't never stopped. But they sneaky, you know.
Not sneaky.
They don't do everything where you see it. Some people know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, especially the one that's doing it. Ain't I smart? Y'all didn't know this was going to be this much fun, did you?
Hey, for a long time, I didn't think you liked me. But somebody told me that you did.
Y'all.
That you really did like me.
These Cokes, they not worth buying. Zero Coke, I bought them by accident. I was thinking we was never going to get them all drank. But I finally bought us the real Coke.
Yeah, but they about the best zero sugar you ever tasted
but
of.
They ain't good. I'll make sure the next 3 I give you is them zero ones. Because we got 3 left. Just kidding. I bought these to hydrate us. Everybody quit drinking them.
Hey, thank you, Chad. Yeah, that's what we like is
We got 3 of these things left.
the real Coca-Cola, the original.
Yes.
You know, I got somebody else that's lost focus on life.
Scary.
Now, I know y'all listening. Lost focus on life. And losing focus on life can happen.
But,
Losing focus on life is not a good thing.
more scary. More Lord season meat. More Lord salty meat.
And I've lost focus on life before myself.
Lord salty meat. Hormel salty meat. You'd think I'd cook them butter beans, wouldn't you?
Losing, let me, just hold on, Tim, because it's going to take me a second to explain it. Like losing focus on life is where you used to go work in the flower beds and you used to clean up your yard and the stuff that you used to do, it don't interest you no more. And you kind of just existing. And you might be doing stuff, but you're doing the wrong thing. You know what I mean? You're doing something that ain't no good. And you may think that like what's the big deal about I lost interest in flowers? I mean,
This is nasty.
hey y'all, there's people that, you know, like drive a race car. And they are so focused on that race car. That's all they thinking about. That's all they doing. And they actually do too much of that. But there's such a thing as losing focus on life. Like Grandma, she's got a grip. You know what? She's got stuff she wants to do and can't get it all done. But she wants to. She ain't lost focus. She just has slowed down a little bit, you know? So what I'm telling you is actually a true thing.
Y'all don't let me forget to put my milk in the freezer.
You know what I mean? I used to sit out there and build bird houses and stuff, and you know, I started making Georgia bird houses, and people would come along begging me, you know, I mean, they begged me so much, I didn't even want to sell them. I mean, I didn't need $20. I did, Danny, when I was strict with. Oh, well, I mean, I Hey, Judy, I didn't get to read all that because y'all get your comments long, but I ain't talking about because of health issues. So don't get me wrong, y'all. I mean, because I'm not talking about health.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I'll tell y'all a little bit more just to make y'all understand what I'm saying. I seen William the other day made a video. He was out there. Some of you, I know some of you seen it. He was out there singing, blasting a old worthless Bronco he bought. I told Tammy he'd do that. He'd do that one side, and then it might be 6 months before he even looks at that again. And y'all, this is not to cut William down, but William, he means to do all that stuff, but he's got so many projects in his yard, and see, he still works. He can't. He's not retired, and he can't take off and go work on that thing. And William is a genius, y'all, believe it or not. That's Mama's brother. He is a genius. He can do the doggonest best work of anybody you ever seen. He got a boat, a pontoon boat. He's got a pontoon boat. And he took all the sides up, took the floor off, took the motor off, took everything off. And it's been sitting there for 20 years.
Come on, lady.
But like, he's like Grandma.
Man, it's hot out there.
William has to make money. And he can't stop making money. He has to work in that shop. He's not like Stephen and me and Tammy, where he can go start on at 8 o'clock in the morning and then be back out there the next morning. He has to work. He means good, and he means to do all that stuff, but he don't have time. But like some of us can have time, and we lose
I
focus.
got smart. Look.
Yeah, that's right, Judy. Oh, I know a girl that, I talk about her once in a while. She's the one that, when I go over there and help her every now and then. If it's something she can't do, but she goes and cleans her yard up every day. She works in her yard like the hardest Tammy. She's actually somebody like Tammy. She'll work in her yard all day long. Every day. Every single day.
I know who you're talking about.
And yeah, I'm sure you do, Tim. And I mean, she ain't lost focus, Losing focus is when you ain't doing a damn thing. Because you don't want to. That's bad. I have to, I myself have to hunt for stuff that makes me excited. Hey, y'all, I've done so much stuff you wouldn't believe it. But I ain't joking. I mean, I don't want to go clean the car out. I want to do something else. Buy a hot rod. Work, you know, make a 600 horsepower motor. I mean, I still know how to do it, y'all. But I mean, I can't do it no more. I could, man. It'd take me, man, forever.
Why didn't y'all tell me to take them out? It ain't even crossed my mind to take them shelves out.
You know, losing focus is. My brother go out there and mess with a bunch of goats all day long. He was out there hammering, he's sawing, he's putting up fence, he's doing it all day long. I mean, he wasn't sitting around.
He didn't never sit around.
When he woke up, son, he'll cook everybody breakfast, get him some coffee, and he's gone out that door, son. So y'all understand what I'm talking about a little bit about losing focus?
Y'all, this is an old refrigerator. A friend of mine, Mike Browning, gave it us. It was his mama's refrigerator. When his mama passed, he had all that stuff in her house, and he already had a house. And our trailer burnt, and Mike called me and he said, come on over here and let's start loading up some stuff.
Oh, we got a viewer watching, y'all just text me. She says, I have lost focus. I'm not going to read it all. I'm going to skip some of it. I have lost focus. Look at my pretty flowers and patio before I lost focus. Now she focuses on different things that's,
It ain't hard to lose focus on that yard, I can tell you.
She just focused on different, on something different that's like worthless. I am unbalanced, lost focus. So she, Ashley's right. Unbalanced, lost focus.
But at least she knows it, and that's half the battle right there. Some folks lose it and don't know it.
Well, I mean, I tell you, it can happen, Tammy.
Oh, I know. I can do that too. I'm already unbalanced. Not meaning to joke about it, because it can be a serious thing, y'all.
Like basically lose your interest in stuff.
Or lose your scratcher. How you lose your scratcher? I'm wasting a lot of electricity, ain't I? Well, y'all, I don't do this but about once every 5 years.
With us, y'all, we have just messed around until, Tammy was doing all that retiring stuff. She's she would be on the phone 2 and 3 times a day, and, I mean, this, that, and the other. Now,
still ain't finished.
It's 100 degrees. And I want to go to the river. I tried to get Steven to go.
And that's when your arms give out.
You know, just a few minutes you put that name. Get out there in the river and start moving. It ain't so bad. Just that few minutes, 20 minutes you unloading and loading up, you will pay. You will pay.
And everybody around you will pay if you get ill. Because when I get hot, I get ill.
Yeah, that's something else I was going to tell y'all about William. And it's funny, I heard Grandma say that the other day. I said, Grandma, cut the air conditioning on. And it ain't the bill, y'all. Even though she's kind of tight, it ain't the bill. It might be a little bit, but she said she don't want to get used to it being cool. And I heard William say the same thing. Then it's like starting a project and never finish. I call it having too many irons
In the
in the
fire.
fire at once. That's what William does, Kathy. Now he means he's gonna do all that. All that stuff out there he's got. He thinks in his head he's gonna do it. But I'm sitting here saying he ain't gonna do it. But he don't know that. I seen a truck. Last time I was out there he was working on. That truck was damn so rusty I didn't hardly recognize it on the video. But hey, I guess I kind of forgot the point I was making. That's what William said is hey, he had beads under his neck, he was hot, he was sweating.
I've been there, done that.
He don't wanna be in the cold. And then like it makes it real tough on you going outside, you know. And William ain't somebody that sits around, y'all.
Ooh, it sure does. All right, back. Hold out just a little bit longer.
Hey, heat don't bother you. Well, see, William is like Grandma, y'all, and my brother. They don't get hot like me and Tammy does. Grandma says calls you in the air conditioner. No, that ain't true. I used to have the energy to do all kinds of things in the house, and we as Mom and I think over did the years ago, and now has caught up with me. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, hey, Mom, we ain't able to do what we used to do. But it helps a little bit if you want to do something. You know what I'm talking about?
It sure does. Helps a lot. All right.
Hello, Lynn. Hey, y'all. Somebody told me we ain't been in that camper in 2 years. We ain't been to the sporting club in 2 years. I thought it was a year. But after I got to thinking about it, see, I'm fitting to have a birthday coming up. And last year, somebody paid to have my camper detailed and the carpet cleaned for a birthday present. And then it tore up. You know, it had them old batteries in it I didn't know about. And we worked on that a long time. Yeah, we took the
This side
alternator
looks
off.
decent.
We
Let's
took the
close it.
alternator off and
Let's
man,
close it
like
for a
went through
minute.
that thing, me and Steven, like trying to figure out what in the
Hurry.
world was wrong. And I do think as we ain't been there in 2 years. And it seems like to me there ain't no way we ain't been to that sportsman club in 2 years. It seems like to me there ain't no way we've been at this house and ain't been in that camper in 2 years.
Well, I've been working hard at work. Okay. We're going to leave the door closed a few minutes and we're going to turn this way. Don't be looking at all my nasty dishes I got piled up over there because you know what? It has not been dish day yet. Now, all this wasn't packed here. I set some stuff here, so I'm not quite that bad. Don't you be laughing.
So you're not that bad?
I'm not quite that bad. Not now. Not since I retired. I do wash them every now and then.
Yes. Hey, the time, y'all, is unbelievable how fast it goes.
Y'all know why I changed my shirt? Because I got bleach in this water. And I didn't want to get Patrick Mahomes bleaching.
So Donna says she's fit to clean the fridge.
All right. I gave her an incentive. Come on, girls, let's do it. And fellas.
Tammy still has some fire in her, y'all.
I got some fire.
She's got that. She ain't made a video, y'all, but she's got that table cleaned off, got that stuff on them shelves out there, and it's picked up like a couple of more truckloads of stuff and took it to the dump.
I got a lot more to do.
And she's still wanting to do more, but I mean, it's 100 degrees, y'all.
I'm waiting on him to go outside and move his red truck.
I believe that, Deborah.
Oh, did y'all see that? Of course y'all did.
You know, I've told y'all before, try to think of stuff you can do. You know, like the people that's depressed, try to think about something you might like to do. Even if it's getting with one of your old friends and just going out to eat.
Yeah, like me and Dina went and ate today.
Yeah, Tammy and Dina went to eat. She was back at the house so quick.
But I left before he woke up, so I left him a note. Said, going to town with Dina, see you later. Because I didn't want him, having to walk all over the neighborhood to hunt me. And I left his coffee and his tea and his cigarettes with him.
We got a dishwasher.
Well, I wouldn't be telling nobody. Her name is Tammy. And y'all, Danny knows how to wash dishes too. We really do got a dishwasher. Brand new one. Right here.
Hey, y'all, I never lie.
It don't work without power to it.
If
When the
hey,
people
thank you,
put it in
Michelle.
the trailer, they didn't wire it up.
And Tammy's like trying to get stuff done around here, y'all, but she'll probably venture out, you know. I mean, I'm sure she will, because I know what she likes, but it might not be what you like. But she likes to go to the nursing home.
I know I got a couple of people I need to go see real bad. And I hope I don't let my time run out on me.
She used to. She bought a little stereo for a lady. She'd Tammy go to the nursing home and sit with her. And one day Tammy brung that little stereo home. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I said, what's this? Because I ain't never seen it before.
It was Miss Avis's.
She said, that's the little CD player I bought for the woman at the nursing home. She brung it home one day. Been sitting ever since. Yeah, I actually need Tammy to help me read them long comments.
Y'all saw me get hung up that time, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, and I seen Thelma coming there. Hello, Thelma. And if I didn't speak to y'all or read your comments, hello to everybody. I do try to read the comments.
Hello.
You know, you can't read every comment because that's all you would be doing, you know. I used to work in a nursing home. I love elderly people. They were so wise. Yeah, Tammy does too, y'all. Tammy and Steven used to go to nursing home. And Steven's really good, y'all, but he's like all over the place, you know. He's good. Steven's a bunch of different categories.
He has a loving heart.
He used to go sing at the nursing home and stuff. Hey, Miss Gladys. Miss Gladys said hello, Tim.
Hello, Miss Gladys.
Steven still goes to the races. And I used to go, y'all. Well, me and Tammy used to go. Well, me and Tammy and the youngest used to go. But, they dare to get all in your head. And, it make you where you can't breathe that good.
It sure does. Then you feel like you got a sinus infection for a week or two after you go.
Yeah, it about ain't worth. What you gonna do outside, Tammy Lou?
Absolutely nothing today.
No, it's Tammy Lou on.
Oh, I thought you was talking to me.
I know the girl one time named Tomaloo.
Y'all know the saying, I'm good for one show a day. If y'all ever heard it. Y'all ever heard that? I'm good for one show a day.
Me and Tammy watched a movie last night. It's a policeman that he wanted to be a policeman and make a difference.
It was a true story too.
Yeah, and you want to tell him, Tammy?
I just wanted them to know it was a true story. You go
Yeah.
right ahead, honey.
He was going to them wrecks and stuff, and he wasn't. He wanted to put bad people in jail and stuff like that, you know. But he didn't know about all the wrecks and all the bad part, and it did get the best of him. Started drinking. You know, wife was about fitting to leave. And he didn't have but one way to turn, y'all. Oh yeah, they put him on suspension at the police department, but he found God.
Yes, he did. I think Chloe's ready to come in.
Well, yeah, I know not everybody's in good shape, and everybody ain't able to do everything. But you're alive.
That's right. Thank the Lord.
You're alive, and you can get on here and be with your friends. You probably talk to these people more than you do your own family. That's usually about how it works.
I want to wash my dishes later this
Well,
afternoon.
everything ain't the worst thing in the
Y'all
world,
don't have to
y'all.
worry. But not right now.
With us.
All right, let's move back over here to the nasty spot. Ugh.
You have your freedom.
Oh, let me get the puppy first.
Ever what you're doing, you pretty much doing what you want to do. I ain't talking
Come
about
on, baby.
being
My
able
goodness.
and all that.
Mama
I know
done left
everybody's
you
like
out
to get
too
out.
long.
I know everybody'd like to get out and do stuff that they can't do no more. But like right now, you're doing what you want to do, you know.
Oh, and what's down here? Oh, might as well go and take this out. This is the nasty mess. It's the part that ain't even funny.
Oh, what's the name of the movie?
I don't remember.
I'd have to get off take my TV down to, I got YouTube on the TV. I'd have to take it off to see. We'll look at it, y'all, and tell you what it is next time. Hey, Tammy was watching that thing, boy. Here's what happened, y'all. Here's what happened. It was just one of them nights. You wouldn't believe it. Every movie we tried to
Nasty.
watch, they was cussing. Now, I ain't talking about the little lightweight. And Jamie don't like it, and I don't like hearing that dumb stuff.
This is my good hamburger.
Is it the movie The Blind?
That's why I put it down there. From Piggly Wiggly.
Hey, I will. All I was waiting on for somebody, like more than one person, want to know what it was. I'll go look.
Oh, what a mess.
I'll go look.
Chocolate. Chocolate and syrup.
I don't like all that stupid cussing, y'all. Where it's just unnecessary. But I mean, them people in Hollywood, they seem to think that that's important for some reason.
I may never get this put back together, y'all. And I don't even know how to start cleaning that.
So I'm looking here at watch again. But it's not on there.
It should be. Oh.
Let's see, we watched it, Tim.
Oh yeah, we completely watched it, and it don't always show up, does it? All I can say is this ain't coming out without soaking.
I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about stupid cussing. I mean,
This
just
is why I
stupid
don't like
cussing.
clean. See all that stuff, syrup and stuff spilled.
If I'm aggravated, y'all, and when you hear me, but I won't do the stupid cussing, you know what I mean? And actually, somebody's asked me one time. I mean, it's been a while, you know. Somebody I was talking to over the phone, like asked me about does Tammy slip up and say something every now and then. And I said, no, she don't. And she said, not like, even when she gets mad. I said, no, she don't. She don't do that.
I guess y'all ain't too crazy about my butt sticking in your face, are you?
the movie wasn't the ultimate gift, but we watched that, Connie, and that was a heck of a good movie. Me and Tammy really liked that, the ultimate gift. If you watch a movie that like changes the way you feel, it's probably a pretty good movie.
Yep.
Hey, yeah, y'all. I mean, all you do, like, you human, and this is the way I understand it, y'all. You ask for forgiveness, you know. If you was perfect, you would never make a mistake. Yeah, we seen that too, Connie.
All right. That's all the bending over at one time I can do.
We need to see when she gets mad, the F-bomb does slip. Tammy never does, y'all. Danny Googled the ultimate gift. That's the one I was talking about that we watched, Beverly. That's one of the ones we was. That's not the police officer one, you know. You know, like a lot of them people, you know, they go to war, you know, and you know the ones that's actually in the war, and they ain't, you know, whenever they come home, they ain't the same no more. But man, I mean, I bet you I changed 5 movies last night. They just cussed. You know, EMF kind of cussing, just you know, just stupid. I heard one of them last night say, EMF, EMF, right? Like, what's that, you know? I am doing that, Miss Gladys.
Time to rest.
That's Tammy's favorite movie, where the red fern grows. She told me once that was her favorite movie.
Hodge likes it too.
Yep. I picked up Grandma's Fire Stick where she can watch movies and stuff, y'all. She don't hardly mess with it.
Oh, got to sit down, y'all. Ooh, so I can write your prayer request down now. I got my notepad here if y'all got one. I got Dina on it. Danny can keep talking. I just got to sit down a minute.
No, I'm gonna let you have it.
Oh, puppy.
I've been talking, Tammy.
I know, but I just got to rest a minute. Yeah, so far so good, y'all. But I'm tired now. And I gotta let that syrup and stuff in the bottom of that refrigerator soak a little bit. I'm reading y'all's comments. I can if it's a real good one, Chef Cat, but if it's not a real good one, I go to sleep. Danny said he did check out Starlink.
It's kind of high.
Well, thank you, Judy.
It's kind of high, Tammy.
He said it's kind of high. They can't hear you?
Well, I can cut my mic off.
Well, cut it back on. Oh, yeah, I'm writing Judy down, y'all. Yeah, Judy has a lot of pain.
That Starlink is real good, y'all, but this fiber optic is too.
And Tammy, I got you down too, sugar.
But the thing about that Starlink is it's portable.
Yeah, Pamela? You right. I got vinegar and Dawn and bleach in my bucket I'm cleaning with.
You see Tammy over there, Tammy?
Yeah, I got it wrote down. I got you wrote down, Tammy Lou. Okay, Daisy May. I got him down, Daisy May. Yep. Chloe and Cricket's back there walking around. They like it when I'm in the refrigerator. They usually get something, but yeah, that's Cricket back there now. Ain't that right, Cricket? You thought Mama was eating, didn't you? Mama ain't eating.
It's hard not to complain when you hurt. But you know, y'all, I don't hardly ever complain.
Oh, I got a super chat. Go, Sandra. Go, Sandra. Go, Sandra. Go. Yay. Thank you, Sandra.
Yeah, thank you, Sandra.
We got a super chat. I say we. We got a super chat. That's right, Cindy. I try to do that too.
Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, as far as Starlink being good, yeah, man, it's good.
Hey, Vera.
But it looked like to me it's kind of high.
MJ.
And we have a hot spot, y'all.
Now
Show
that's
it to
Chloe back there now.
Come
Chloe.
get this hot spot and show it to them, Tammy. That thing costs.
I'm ready.
Somebody text Tammy the other day and asked her what kind of hot spot to get. I don't know why they didn't ask me. Tammy don't know nothing about no hot spot.
They might not have known how to.
I think you got it the other day, Tammy.
They might not have known how to. Uh-oh. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I know that's bad, Cindy. I know that's bad.
Boy, my puppy's all wrinkled up, ain't he? Here it is.
I know it's bad to be hurting all the time.
It is a Moxie. Moxee.
That thing's $50, y'all.
Got some dog hair on it.
You know, you can pay $500 for a hotspot.
Whew. But that's not necessary. Sandra, thank you so much for the super chat. I got to do my cheer. Oh, looking at the notepad, y'all. Of course, y'all already know that. Woo. Cindy, that's what we usually do. Try everything. Oh, you want to get your chair?
Tammy won't take no pain medicine.
Mm.
I mean, she don't even have none.
I'll tell you some dual Advil every now and then. That's got ibuprofen and Tylenol in it.
And grandma don't neither, y'all.
Hmm.
And you know, when her back was hurting real bad, hell, she's going to the doctor all the time anyway. I said, man, why don't you get them to give you something other, you know? And I mean,
Yeah, Laney.
she said that like they would like what'd you say they would do? Have to make you start doing, Tammy?
You have to keep your kidneys and your liver checked.
No, it was something else.
Oh, I don't know.
Uh, pain management. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the doctor had asked me, had I ever been to pain management? And I said, no, I do dual Advil and Tylenol. Woo. And pray a lot. But my back gets tired, but shoot, that shot's still good in my back. Well, just keep fighting, Cindy. That's all you can do. One day at a time. I hear you, Michelle. Tammy, I'm at the hospital with my mom, Deborah. We had a hard night. Keep praying for her and the family. I sure will, T Sleepers.
My back don't bother me too much, but like if I'm doing something, especially if I lean over that truck, I start holding my breath, man. That's why it took me so long to fix that truck out there. But it was a tough job. But I mean, man, I had to take near about the whole front of the motor off
I,
just to get to the thermostat.
I got your husband, Mama Q-Berry.
That's when my back tears me up whenever I'm doing something.
That's all right, Mama Tracy.
I can sit down in a chair like a lot of times you see me sitting in the chair doing something if I can. But like if I'm bending over and all that, it's rough. The day I hurt my back is when I started going downhill. I started going the other way.
Wow. Okay, Mama Q-Berry. Well, I'm glad he's some better.
I've always been scared Grandma was gonna hurt her back.
Yeah, me too.
But it like once you do it, you can't undo it.
Time to get back up, y'all.
Tammy ain't even said nothing yet.
I know, but I gotta get this stuff put back in the refrigerator.
Yeah. Hey, it's rough, y'all, and it's basically ain't no fun like getting older. Didn't ever think about getting old, y'all. Didn't ever think about
I know it kind of
retiring.
sneaks up on you.
Retiring and stuff like that. That ain't never crossed my mind. Never. I thought about investing money.
It crossed mine.
When I was younger, but didn't ever do it. And I don't know how I can play them drums as good as I can. I don't even know how I can play them, period. Well, because I don't have a plan. You know what I mean? When I play every song different. I don't have a plan. I'm not rehearsed. I play songs all the time that I've never heard. All the time.
I see the little birdie. There's just some cracks you can't get in, y'all. Uh-oh, I done got hung up on the doorknob again.
Yeah, you. I tell y'all something I'd like to do. I'd like to build about a 400 or 500 horsepower motor. A car motor. Now, I know how to do that stuff, y'all. And I still remember how to do it. But I don't even drive the vehicles I got. It's just dumb. And y'all be surprised, like, the stuff I bought never done nothing with it.
Like William?
No, it ain't exactly like William.
Oh.
William bought a I don't know what it was. I think it might have been a bus. Like a Greyhound bus. And man, he cut the whole top all the way around it. And raised it up, made it have some high ceilings. He put big old windows in there.
Arms tired, y'all.
And
shoulder wore out.
It's still sitting there. I mean, he done a tremendous amount of work. You take a grinder, and go cut a top off of a Greyhound bus, below the windows, and raise that up. Hey, that's exactly right, Judy. I think they're a little bit too strict about that stuff.
Excuse me, y'all. I belched.
So y'all, that no tax on tips and no tax on Social Security, they fit to pass that bill, and it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. And no tax on overtime. I knew all that. I knew that no tax and overtime was coming. And Tammy made a lot on overtime. I mean, I asked, I said, "You sure you want to retire?" Then when I watch replay, I can't see all the comments. What am I doing wrong? There's a way you can go in there and see it. Oh, let's see what the name is, Laney. There's a way you can go in there and do it if you watch it on your phone. But Chef can't tell her how to do it. Tell Laney how to do that. How to watch the replay. She said the comment, but she means chat. She means the chat. Man, Chef can't tell her how to watch the replay when she watches the replay to how to watch the chat. I know she knows.
All right, let's see.
As many videos as she watches. Well, y'all, I mean, I think Tammy quit working just in the nick of time. I mean, really. I mean, I think it was I think it was God's plan. I mean, I really do. She goes down there and helps Grandma a little bit, and You know, the truth is she really wasn't living a quality life. I mean, I'm telling you, when she would come, Chef Cat telling you now, Laney, when 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 Tammy would come home, she would get off. She get off fairly early, but she near about hardly ever get home about 5 o'clock. And I mean, I mean, she, I mean, she's done. I mean, hell can't hardly do no more, But I mean, Tammy's 64, and couple of days a week she was making videos.
Yeah, the warm water. I'm warm
So
water help.
y'all look at Pamela and Chef Cat. They telling you how to watch the chat on replay. Now listen, now it might take a little while for chat to show up. Oh, you won't see it right after this video. Okay, now Jeannie's telling you now. So y'all take that in, cause I know that's a pretty big thing to y'all. And I was talking about Tammy getting on at 5 o'clock, and then she do a video a couple of days a week, and then you can't, like where we stay up and watch videos and go live and all that. She couldn't do it. She's got to be like around 9 o'clock. She's got to be thinking about heading to that bed. I mean, yeah, get up 4 o'clock. Make sure you had the live chat for replay and slide it to live for the chat replay. Hey y'all, I mean, really and truly, if you got internet, best thing in the world is get a little tablet. But I know everybody ain't got, the phone's got the internet, but they don't have internet in their house. Somebody questioned me about Jeannie being a moderator. And I mean, man, she's on Mama's channel. You can't put links in there if you ain't a moderator. And she's putting links and stuff in there, for Mama's viewers. Different videos and stuff. Like if you want to check out Grandma's old video of so and so, and she's putting links. And just don't do it too much and get on people's nerves, Jeannie. But I like that, Just don't overdo it, You don't want to see that popping in there every 5 minutes. But like the way you've been doing, I like that,
I done about had enough of this, y'all.
I told him, I said, oh, Jeannie loves Grandma.
Ooh.
And I can see that, I got
Y'all
rid of
probably
them
about had
bunch of
enough
them.
of it too.
I got rid of almost everybody in Grandma's bin.
That's
There's a few
Kool-Aid.
fools I left in there.
Kool-Aid spilled everywhere.
But I can tell when somebody gets put in there. And somebody was putting Jeannie in there pretty bad on Grandma's channel. I never did know who was doing it, but Jeannie has my number and she texts me and tell me, But somebody was doing it pretty bad. I don't know who was doing it. What you mean, Chef Cat? Why is that? I never saw anyone misbehaving in there. I really don't. I don't know, Chef Cat. Hey, when you had that trouble when you go vertical, Grandma don't like that vertical, buddy. That when you have them crazy people coming in there, boy. And I don't know who it was. Somebody told me. She said they really ain't no need to block them. They said just put them in timeout and said they'll leave and won't even never come back. They really ain't. But I mean, Grandma, we don't have that trouble, y'all, on here or on Grandma's. But you want to see some stuff, you go over there and watch Steven's channel. Them men over there, it about kills them. Or Steven will be sitting there talking to all them women and stuff. It just tears them at the frame.
Don't want to tear that up.
Yeah, you can always sit down a minute and Tim.
Yeah, my shoulder's about through. But I got 2 more pieces to wash. Then I got to wash out that refrigerator. But this stuff, battery low.
The block being on your phone, Tim, you better plug it in. Well, y'all, what I am on my computer now. And I've actually got Tammy on the iPhone in as a guest. Yeah, I was talking about the block being there, Chef Cat.
Whew.
We don't have no plans, Donna.
Yeah, y'all, my shoulder wears out.
You wouldn't believe it, but like every year we go to that river. And we used to go camping, when we worked and stuff. But we at least go to the river because there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of people camping on sandbars on the 4th. There's plenty of action. And man, if I can get Steven to let's go.
Hell, is that something you have to hook it to besides just plugging it in?
Hey, Tammy, now I can't see you now.
Well, come on over him because it's going to go dead and it's not fitting in the slot.
You got the right plug? I'll be right back.
He better hurry. He better hurry. I can't get it to fit in the slot.
That won't fit. Get the plug.
Oh, the drop cord plugging.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't that fit?
Oh, you can get a little white tip right here, Tim.
Well, this'll reach. So there was something that you plug into it to make it fit.
Mm-hmm. But that right there is the best thing.
Y'all see how he done me.
That would have worked, Tammy, but you had to use a little wide adapter.
Okay, do I hit close or low power mode?
I just plug it in and see what happens. Or close. That ain't hurt nothing.
I don't want it up there. Okay. Yep, I gotta get this stuff back in this refrigerator. Syrup. There's the syrup. I knew I would find it sooner or later.
Yeah, y'all hear what I was saying about, I don't know who told me that, but somebody told me, like, just, instead of blocking them, you can just time them out. And, you know, like, they'll leave, you know, and probably won't never be back. But I've got Grandma's block being, because people was getting blocked, y'all. That's the reason I done away with some of the moderators. I really don't want nobody with a channel being a moderator no more. But people was getting blocked, and then I had to go look to 1,000 people to unblock them.
That's what happens when you're the queen of YouTube.
Florida nanny, people just don't like someone monopolizing the chat, moderator or not. The history people don't forget.
Phone's crooked, ain't it?
Tammy, try to make me understand what she's saying here.
What does she say? I'm not looking at the chat no more.
Hey, Florida Nana, tell me another way there. Like my brain don't work like a bunch of people's brain works. You like telling me about 3 different things there, and I do want to know what you're talking about. I do want to know what you're talking about.
See, when you're doing something like this, that St. Stephen's got, that's why when it comes in handy. Everything will fit in it.
Oh, y'all, when somebody would get blocked on Grandma's channel, I had to go to 1,000 people. And I need to do it on this channel. But you have to sit here and click every one individual. You can't just go in there and get everybody out all at once. When I was doing Grandma's, it took me a while. And she told me somebody was in there putting links on her video a week or so ago, you know, to their channel. And that's some YouTube people. They don't play that stuff. Everybody worked hard to get where they are. And people don't like people trying to build their channel off somebody else's back.
I see why I don't do this but every 5 years.
Oh, you got a super chat there, Tammy.
We do? Who was it?
Barbara.
Barbara?
Barbara Macmillan.
Shoot, I just pulled my mic loose again. It may not work no more. Go, Barbara. Go, Barbara. Go, Barbara. Go. Yay! Thank you, Miss Barbara. I got it crooked because I know that if I don't do something with this wire, I am going to tear it up for real.
Yeah,
Is it
y'all. You
still
can
working?
Hey, y'all let me make sure Tammy's mic's working there,
Is
y'all.
my mic still working? I jerked it loose.
Y'all can ask Jeannie, y'all. I mean, somebody was hitting her, boy. I don't know who was doing it. Yeah, thank you, Miss Barbara.
Yes, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I'm not looking at the chat, so don't let me miss one.
Yeah, y'all. Very little money do you make on the YouTube video. Very little money. You would be surprised. Yeah, they can hear you, Tammy.
Okay. But I'll be honest with y'all. I done got me a bait of this.
Hey, Tammy, you ain't got to do it all at one time, you know.
You do when you cleaning the refrigerator out. You got to get the stuff back in there. That's why I put the milk and the tuna in the freezer.
Yeah, people think you make a lot of money on YouTube, and some people make too much. And then some people don't, some people don't do that good, you know. Put the mic on your shoulder. You know, you're supposed to put them wires under your shirt.
Well, I got them part the way under my shirt.
I used to kind of hang around on big channels, a little bit, y'all. Just watching them, like what they are doing and stuff. And I mean, you put a link in their chat, but soon they'll get rid of it. They'll block you. It seems like to me they're kind of bad about blocking anyway. Then why do so many have YouTube channels? They think that they're gonna make a lot of money for them, wife. And if you look at big channels, they do make a lot of money. But if you're getting 3,500 or 4,000 views a video, it ain't that much money. But see, I got other channels that's making money. There was a lot of hard work put in there, y'all. Them other channels, I still make money off of them other channels. I really don't know about moderator stuff. Then I've watched you a long time and seen people come and go. Some seem to post so often that is annoying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's true.
Last piece of this.
Some people think I talk too much on Tammy's video.
Well, I need you to talk today.
But she wants me in here, y'all.
That's right. I need help. I can't imagine y'all actually wanting to just watch me do this right here. But this was what it was going to be, so figured I'd let y'all in on the fun.
Hey, y'all, I kind of watch the chat when I'm doing a video, but like otherwise, Grandma or Steven or something like that, and other people, I don't hardly watch the chat. I just, I might look at it every now and then for a minute or two, but like I'm not a chat watcher, you know.
Yeah, I can't look at the chat and do this.
But I don't. We need and want you, Danny. Hey, thank you, Miss Judy. But if you on here, you know, I mean, there's people that get on your nerves, you know. And, you know, I mean, I ain't gonna call no names, but like I know some people that gets on people's nerves. And I mean, I don't even know if they even know why, you know. But, you know, it happens, you know. You know, women gonna find something to fuss about anyway, you know.
Especially working on the job.
A lot of people trying to get the Purple Crown.
Hey, I wish all my people had purple crayons.
Some people won't chat while somebody else is chatting. I heard that the other day. And then they don't chat while certain people's on there. Some people never talk to one another, you know, chat to one another.
I
And
bet y'all
then,
think that I won't never wash these dishes today because of this him. But y'all wrong.
and then other people, you know, the ice will break and they'll start back chatting, you know. It's all kind of, ways, y'all. It's all kind of ways. I won't never forget one woman, and I told y'all about this a bunch of times. She called me or texted me or something, warning me about the other woman. And time I hung up the phone, the other woman called me and was complaining about they both thought I needed to block the other one because they was trouble. And but you know on chat they would talk to one another, but they did not like one another. I mean they wouldn't have called me. But on chat you couldn't tell it because they would always say, "How you doing? How's your mama doing?" Stuff. But I mean it's just all in it, you know. Everybody ain't, you know, you don't feel the same way every day. Tammy didn't have not much to say yesterday. Danny, is it financially helpful to have a chat? Hey, I don't know. I don't know about that. And you know, you got a super chat there, Tammy. Go
Oh,
ahead.
who was it?
Wistro.
Who?
Wistro.
Weister.
Wistro.
Wise Troll.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wise Troll. Thank you, Wise Troll. Thank you, Wise Troll. Go! Yay! Thank you. Okay, now, what am I going to do? Oh, I need to move this camera.
The biggest thing, y'all,
Unplug it.
and I mean you heard me say it over and over. Yeah, thank you for that super chat there,
I got to
Wistro.
find me a drop cord, John.
The biggest thing, y'all, is have good uh, average view duration.
I know what I want to say. Hold that right there.
Ain't like if if I if I do a video, y'all, let's say I do a 1 hour video.
Oh.
That average view duration be 45 or 50 minutes out of that 1 hour. If it's 2 hours, it'll kind of be double that. And the better your watch time is, the better your average view duration is. Think about it. Average view duration. the better that is,
That's what helps you make money.
the more you'll make. Everybody don't make the same thing. They like when I make these videos, y'all, my average view duration is so good that I make more money per something than Grandma or Steve or Tammy. Because you know, I mean,
that's because you're so interesting. I had to plug my thing.
We definitely like to hear the Hodges, Denny. Not meaning that at all.
All right. Now this last part.
Yeah, and see, that's what I've sat here and told y'all over and over and over. You can get more views if you go vertical, but you are shooting yourself in the foot. It looks good, but it ain't no good. Them people popping in there and leaving, coming in, leaving, coming in, leaving, coming. And I mean, it ain't. The views look good, but the money sucks.
That's not a nice word.
It ain't.
No.
I mean, that's how it is. Tammy has real good view duration. Or me and Tammy and Grandma is real good. Grandma has good view duration.
Mine ain't always been good though.
And you know, I can go vertical, and my average view duration still be real good. You know, when I'm on here just talking and stuff, Danny, if we comment after the video and you don't give us a like or an answer, does it hurt the channel? No, I don't think so. But like, you know, Tammy will probably settle into that one day. You know,
Settle into what?
Tammy's new, y'all.
I'm old, but I'm new.
She's new to YouTube, and y'all, I mean, you know, y'all just thinking about this channel. I got 3 more channels that's going to town, you know. And I have, I mean, I ain't even looked at my other channels in a while, you know. But I mean, they never stop, you know. They never stop. But comments is good. It shows that people are interested, you know. I don't know how much it helps. Probably not all that much. Likes don't matter. Even if somebody dislikes you, that don't matter none. I've seen people with so many dislikes. They was on page 1 on Google. Or the people that dislike your video, y'all, and I mean it, you know. You don't, there's always somebody gonna dislike your video. You know, that's what I kind of got aggravated about the other night. I mean, man, if you don't like us, don't come in here and watch, you know. But I mean, they must do. You'll have 5 or 6 people that'll dislike your video.
They didn't do that for aggravation. Thinking they gonna hurt you.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, Grandma's like that. Stevens is like that. So actually, you can go buy likes, y'all. Listen to this. Y'all ain't gonna believe
that bad.
You ain't gonna believe it, y'all. You can go buy likes. And when you go buy likes, you're supposed to buy some dislikes too. I'm talking about YouTube tells you that you need to buy some dislikes too. Hey, it's a mess, y'all. But average view duration is everything.
Ah! Oh my goodness.
That is everything. Everybody don't make the same thing.
That's where all the butter and the sauce went, behind the light.
But if they watching that video, y'all,
Oh.
if y'all are watching a video, like YouTube knows it's a good video, or you wouldn't be watching. Let me see if I can see how many ads they put on my video the other day. I'll show it to y'all.
Now y'all know I got to wash clothes because I done got so many dirty rags.
Let me show you how many ads they put on my video the other day. I'll show you right here. If you're not a roofer, do not try this.
I bet most of y'all would have had a fit if y'all had known y'all's refrigerator was this nasty. Of course, most of y'all probably would never have a refrigerator this nasty.
And y'all, I'm not trying to say that I'm the honest one in the world, you know.
I wish that would come out. Oh, there it is.
Let's see if I can get it where y'all can see it. And make sure y'all can see that. So I know y'all can't tell, but I'll tell you. That's at 1 minute.
Oh.
That's at 2 minutes. Or a minute 37 seconds. The second ad is 4 minutes. The third ad is 6 minutes. And then you see it all the way down, you know. How can people not love the Hodge?
I hear you.
Yeah, thank you for that. Oh, I looked around today, y'all. Everybody is vertical. Danny tell Tammy said, if your back isn't hurting tonight, you will sleep good.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, y'all, you know, the deal is you get more views vertical, but you make less money. You got to get a lot of views. And you got to get a lot of views, y'all. And I mean, I can tell you this. I mean, I've been on this stuff right here a long time. Everybody don't make the same thing.
I'm through, clean or not. Low battery. I got it plugged in.
Make sure it's plugged in good, Tammy.
Well, it appears to be plugged in good. I mean, the drop cord's real hot.
Is it still saying low battery?
It was, but I closed it again. It's cause the phone's real hot. The phone's real hot.
So I went and looked at some of the YouTubers, y'all. They are all vertical. And I've talked to y'all, and asked y'all, like, just bear with me a second. I've asked y'all. And I know that even if you are looking at it on a phone, you still like the horizontal.
Y'all sit in there a minute.
The vertical, if you had somebody sitting in there with you, they wouldn't even see you. I mean, you can't have both people on a vertical. And I've asked down there at Grandma's, and people prefer horizontal. Now, YouTube's trying to convert everybody into vertical. But I mean, it seemed like to me it's a trap. But I mean, I ain't looked at Steven's stuff in a while. But I mean, y'all, he'll get 10,000 views.
Okay.
And I mean, he done one the other day, got 16,000 views, but it's vertical. I don't know what his audit retention looked like, I mean. I don't hardly cut the computer I got for Steven. I don't hardly cut it on no more. Steven pretty much knows everything. He just don't hardly care. And sometimes I do not like vertical. Yeah. Sometimes you get tired of doing this stuff, Because I'm always like covering Grandma's tracks and Tammy's and mine. But I do more for Grandma than I do anybody. I go to limit on Grandma. I don't cut no corners on Grandma. And like I see, if Grandma was vertical, you wouldn't be able to see all her stuff, If you think she won't stop that video and start another, buddy, if she accidentally goes vertical. I don't know how this is going to turn out, this vertical thing YouTube's pushing, because I don't know how it's going to turn out.
Oh.
YouTube Live will decide at any minute
It was melting.
that they don't want to do that, And
I had it in there wrong, y'all. It was melting it.
let me try to recalibrate here, y'all. So they're trying to compete with the new kid on the block, y'all. Top tick. But like, I myself, I know most of y'all watch on a phone, because we can look that stuff up. But I think like most of the people in the United States are watching on a computer. And I think they're messing up myself. You know what I mean? Grandma, she's always watching on her TV. She don't want to see no black on both sides of the screen. You know what I mean? I don't either.
All right, let's see.
And if you watching with a tablet or a computer, you're gonna see the black on both sides. If you're watching on your phone, you ain't gonna see the whole background. I mean, it's probably better to get less views than go vertical and get a bunch of views that wrecks your audience, your average view duration. I thought about that a long time, y'all. Probably a month, here and there. Like what should you do,
I put that on the wrong thing, didn't I? Yep.
I
did.
People like the view.
Why didn't y'all tell me? Y'all should have. Oh, I ain't got it down there where y'all can see it. Y'all should have caught that.
People want to see something. I mean, I get it. They want to see something. And I tell you this too. Let me get it over here. I'll show y'all something. And y'all already know it, but I will explain it to you. Anyway. Or some of y'all know it.
Well, how did I get it in there? I didn't take that one out. Oh my goodness.
Oh, y'all, this is what you can do with this program. And see, this saved me, y'all, because I don't want to get on video.
Y'all.
Be patient a second, y'all. So here's the woman here's the woman that got on YouTube, y'all. She done this for views, y'all.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And I am in the bathroom. I'm getting ready to take a shower and wash my hair.
Hello, everybody. This video here proves to you people that do anything for money. This lady takes her clothes off and gets in the shower on YouTube. All right, let's get on with the video.
Let's get busy. Now I do have my little heater on,
Oh,
so that's what the noise
I know why I quit talking there. I was because I was talking on the video. This woman right here, y'all. I mean, see, I thought about it. So you tell me why that woman will get in the shower. For what reason did she get in the shower, taking a shower on YouTube?
I can't put it back together.
Listen here, y'all. Us YouTubers, we want to get views, but she done this for views, y'all. Get in the shower to get views. See if I can get sound on it. Man, this is crazy. Hold on, I got so many tabs open, I can't find it.
Shampoo in my hair one time, so I put a lot of shampoo on it the first time. First and only time.
What the lady's doing here? She's gonna fix her hair for her viewers. I don't know why I can't hear it. She's gonna get in the shower first.
Did a really good scrubbing.
This woman right here,
Y'all remember the old commercial? I'm gonna wash
And I have a
fit.
she ain't 25 years old no more. She drives me crazy like no one else.
When we lived in Illinois, one of John's co-workers, his wife was an actress in the local theater there in St.
And
Louis.
y'all, there's people like this
And
right
she
here.
was starring in the
And
play
there's more
South
than you would-
Pacific.
There's more than you would think, you know.
I don't remember her character's name, but y'all.
So somebody
who
told
were
me
into
about this
plays will
woman.
know.
Here.
She was the one that had to get into the shower and sing, I'm gonna wash that man
Oh.
out of my hair. I'm gonna wash
She
that
makes
man
videos, and the
out
woman
of
told
my
me
hair.
about her. She gets on her
Well,
nerves so bad she can't hardly
this
stand it.
video here,
But she goes and watches anyway.
She knows what to do with it.
Really good scrubbing. I
I don't know
think
why
it
he
needs-
got Sam.
I don't think I need two shampoos.
Hell, I done looked at everything here.
Is enough. I used to wash it at least twice and just scrub.
I need help.
Squeaky clean, but I don't do that anymore. It's
Let me go in
cheaper
there and
to
see if
wash
I
it
heard.
once. Shampoo
No,
last
y'all just watch it.
does the job.
It ain't fun.
Okay. So that's it.
No, please stay in there just a few more minutes.
I wanted to see their comments.
And I put a little
What
bit
you want me
of,
to do?
I can't remember if that goes there or if it goes on top of that down there, but it ain't fitting.
save energy on
That
my
it?
arms. I just go ahead and add the conditioner at about.
That's showing Linda Howden.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's it.
I ain't who that is.
Well, that's showing whoever that is.
There's a woman that told me to go watch this video
I don't know who
about a
she
year ago,
is.
and I couldn't hardly believe it.
Just sounded good.
It's okay, it's good enough. I mainly just
Well,
need
who
on the
is Linda
ends.
Howden? I know a Linda Howden.
Okay, so I'll finish rinsing the soap out of it and then I'll blow dry it and
Hey.
style it.
Y'all, I'm
Yeah. Hey, now y'all know how I can weigh things out.
nah, this ain't.
It feels so good.
Now
It's-
it's in there right.
This woman done this right here for views. She actually thought this video would
So
go
to be
viral.
fair about it, I'm gonna show you her hair. at
That's
the
what
end
she
of
was
the
trying to
video
do,
because
get it to go
that's
viral.
what she's supposed to be doing. She just figured she'd drive everybody crazy before she does.
Hey, y'all walked there y'all and done that in 2 seconds.
And the warm side is when
And don't think I didn't appreciate it.
You hear me back over here at the mic? I done that in 2
I just use a
seconds.
little bit of this gel on my hair.
There she is.
And that's it. It's so easy. And I just love it. I never thought that I would love long hair again. I mean, once I got it cut short and I was going with that spiky look, I thought I would always wear it like that. But I like it
That
long.
woman there,
It's
y'all,
not
she's
any
got so many
trouble.
haters you wouldn't believe it.
So in the comments,
And some
let
of
me
y'all know
what
her.
you think about this video. Good or bad, let me know what you think about this video. Would you get in the shower to get views on YouTube? I felt like it was unnecessary to get in the shower to fix your hair.
She actually thought, I am telling you, she's trying to make that video go viral. Look how stupid she made herself look. And look at her, buddy. If she was 25 years old or 30, that actually might work right there. You know, I mentioned like every once in a while them girls getting on YouTube, you know, showing like a little too much. I think it's young people watching y'all, like teenagers. I really do. Cause like I don't sit here and watch that. If a woman hadn't got her bra on, I'm not sitting there watching just because she hadn't got her bra on. You see that on TV every day, you know. But I think it like young people, you know, like teenagers. I think they watching it, you know, that kind of thing. And that woman was in there showing herself, y'all. She just blotted it out, you know. But that woman, you wouldn't believe the amount of haters she has. Because I know a little bit about her. I mean, she begged for money. And she's lying a lot. A lot. I mean, almost everything she says is a lie. But she don't fool the women, but like some women she does fool. They be people in there feeling sorry for her. If you live on Long
You're supposed to
Island,
be showing my hard work. Oh, you are. Hey, it's still saying low battery. Something ain't right.
if you live on Long Island, you ain't poor. And she says, here's what she says now. She says that her rent's $1,200 a month and her check is, I think, about $1,400. And you know better than that. You know better than that. You can't even buy your poop or.
Sorry, y'all.
I mean, like who would believe that?
Have you got the little piece with the white end?
Do what, Tammy?
Have you got the little piece with the white end?
It's over here in the thing, Tammy. The adapter. It ain't over here. It's over there on the table.
It ain't neither.
It's in the big bucket, I think, Tammy.
Oh, there it is.
She's looking for the adapter to put the power supply on.
Yeah, because it's still saying low battery.
That iPhone's different, y'all.
My iPhone's hot. I know that.
Yeah, you know, and that woman, she probably is paying $1,200, but she makes more than 1,400. She ain't doing it on YouTube neither, y'all, 'cause she don't get that many views. But she does that, and but I mean, she fools some people. But I mean, there's a bunch of people she don't fool, buddy. You think of Palm Beach, Peter. And your mother, too. You know, that woman there I showed you getting in the shower, she, let's see what I was fitting to say. I was clicking on something over there. There's one thing you won't you liable to hear me saying anything. You won't never hear me poor mouthing. I can't stand to hear somebody poor mouthing all the time. You know, there's not nobody gonna pull their billfold out and say, "Hey man, here's $5." I mean, I just don't believe in poor mouthing. I just don't. And when somebody's doing it, Tammy's got some kin folks that do it. That's all they do is poor mouth. And I don't. You won't never hear me poor. You might see me broke, but you ain't gonna hear me poor mouthing.
And it ain't poor Marvin when you ask Bloomin' when she's gonna buy your truck.
Yeah. Says blooming.
I don't have to get. I know there were drawers down here.
Tammy's trying to get up with Steve, and I forgot what she was wanting to do. She's trying to get. She told Steven to get up with her today.
I changed my mind.
Yeah, that's dumb, Mama Tracy.
Man.
But that woman did make a video one time that went viral. And that's what she's trying to do.
Y'all, this ain't even cool.
That's exactly what she's trying to do, y'all. That's why she's doing it. I mean, she could be showing the shower and everything, just like what she's doing, to say, I'm fitting to jump in here and then cut the camera and wait until she got her house coat on, you know, but you seen what she's doing. She's trying to go viral. It's real hard to fool me, y'all. Again, I bet you $100 she would say that ain't what she was doing. People won't never hardly tell you the truth. That's right, Judy. God don't like ugly. Well, y'all, that's something people do. You know, like if you question somebody, they won't hardly tell you the truth. That stuff like I notice. There's a few things like I notice quick, you know. You know, I told y'all this a bunch of times. You know, that boy that went over there and ate a plate of food at the buffet. I don't like them roofers go in there acting stupid, putting a bunch of stuff on their plate, and they do that. Then he went and got another plate bigger than what he had. I asked him why he done that. Why'd he put all that food on his plate? Because that's embarrassing to me. He said the reason he didn't eat it is because it wasn't good. He would not tell me he was full. A lot of us don't believe in trying to put the buffet out of business.
This thing is not going back together like it come apart.
I mean, they good enough, you know, to put it out there, eat all you want, you know. Eat all you want. But they don't want to walk over there and see you got a whole plate of stuff sitting there. It's going to be thrown in the trash can. And I've seen them do that over and over and over. And I mean, they thought it was funny too.
That's why. Y'all, are y'all tired of watching this shit?
Yeah, Tim, you need to sit down and.
I ain't sitting down. I finished. And I'm fixing to be finished.
You know who else won't hardly tell you nothing, y'all? A woman. If you ain't smart enough to figure out what a woman's doing, you probably ain't gonna hear her say it. If a woman tells you she needs time to think, you better look out. Now, she already then thought it out. And some people just like, you know, don't want you to know what they thinking. I played cat and mouse with a bunch of people. Like I knew what they was doing, you know. I knew what they were doing.
Good coats in front, raunchy coats in back.
I mean, I guess people are just kind of funny, you know.
Yoo-hoo! Okay. Pickled okra.
Yeah, I'm glad she's doing that, y'all.
Pickles. Sweet baby rays. Put that down there. Put that down there. Here's his jello.
Hello. Let's see who that is.
Whoa.
Oh, that's one of my girlfriends there, Anita. I can't see it on the TV too good, but yeah, hello, Anita.
I don't even know what all that is in front of the thing now. All right, mustard,
There's
catch
two
up.
ways we can go to town, y'all. And we've checked it a bunch of times. And if you leave in this house here and you drive normal, go one way, or you go the other way and you drive normal, they'll hit at about the same time. And I have been before here, fitting to leave. And you know Tammy knew she was fitting to leave. But I went ahead and left, but I stopped. So she waited a minute for me to leave before she jumped in the car. I still don't know what she done. She didn't let me know she was fitting to leave. She wasn't.
Aw.
She wasn't telling me. Yeah.
I don't remember what I done either.
No, you probably don't even remember doing it. But I done something to save that little extra time that she waited a minute before she went and got the car. And I met her at that point I'm talking about. She went one way and I went the other, and I met her at that point. I don't know where she was going. She didn't tell me I'm fitting to go somewhere. I guess, people just kind of funny. You think she'll sit there and tell you everything?
I put the Pepto back. I don't like to talk a whole lot. There's your Pepto. There's the jelly.
I
There's the
woke up
pancake.
this morning. Don't you know she knew she was going to go to town?
I'm going to town after a while. I
I
didn't know I
woke
was
up.
going to town this morning.
I woke up with a note.
I didn't know I was going to town this morning, but I got to go back after a while to the pharmacy. In fact, in a few minutes. Okay, all this stuff can be poured out. Okay, here's the blueberries in the little dish. This don't have to go in the refrigerator.
And y'all, I mean, be honest with you, I'm so good at the word game stuff, Like somebody throwing you a curveball. It ain't even funny. It ain't even funny. Hello there, Kimmy. I mean, that's just something I can do.
Let's see if all the water freezes in the bottom drawer this time.
And women, when I'm talking to them in person or on the phone, they are so honest, man. I mean, I think they know. They'll tell you secrets that they ain't never told nobody. And I mean, they've told me, that like it's something about me, But man, they'll be so honest.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Project completed. See y'all again in 5 years to do it again. Woo, I do got a little bit of a mess, though, y'all. A little bit, just a little bit. But at least the refrigerator's clean. Uh,
Oh, y'all, let me tell them something, Tammy. Y'all, one time a woman sat down and told me
Thank you.
a bunch of secrets among women. You know, like the women's secrets. Like the
Oh, I'm
man you with.
echoing.
Like the man you with, I would not even know that you don't like another woman. But the two women know they don't like one another. But they might not, they keep that, you know, they don't say nothing about that.
Yeah, I think the volume's on this phone some.
Hey, you probably might have turned it up, Tammy. Turn it down.
What?
It's the top button, the second one down.
Yeah,
They two buttons side by side. Look at the phone when you're doing it.
I got it. I know one thing, this phone is overheating big time.
Yeah.
I am too. Oh, dang, I'm gonna have to get off of here because I got to go to CBS
Well,
Pharmacy.
I mean, that's
You
why I
gonna,
was talking about
you
sit
gonna
down.
keep talking to them?
No, that's why I was trying to get you to sit down, girl. Hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get on out of here. I won't always be talking this much, but
Yeah. I have to get my medicine today because today's the last day my insurance covers it, and it's a real expensive medicine. So,
so are we gonna have to start paying for it?
no, this is the last I get of it. This is something that stops, but I got to get it
Okay.
today.
Okay.
Woo.
Hey,
Y'all, I've enjoyed it.
I appreciate y'all. I enjoyed talking to y'all. And hey, y'all, we'll do it again. Matter of fact, Grandma will be live in the morning, and then Tammy and Grandma will be on tomorrow night, Tuesday night, 6 o'clock. Hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all. It's good talking to y'all. Thank y'all. And
Yeah.
thank y'all for everything. Bye bye, y'all.
Yeah, thank y'all for the super chats, and just thank y'all for helping us do this video and carry it on. I don't even know how long we've been on here, but I do appreciate y'all. I appreciate the moderators hanging out with us and all the people listening and chatting and watching. And I might be real tired right now, but that's a big relief that refrigerator's cleaned out because it needed it bad. And tomorrow's trash day, so after I get back from the pharmacy, I get this trash out there in the trash can and get it beside the road. And then we'll start over again. Y'all, I've been trying to get where I could go down there with Grandma a little bit. I think she would kind of like me to. I don't, she has a time sometime, but I just hadn't been where I could yet, so
Okay, get your tab and look at that super chat.
I don't know about tomorrow. Oh, Joanne, thank you. Go, Joanne. Go, Joanne. Go, Joanne. Go. Yay. Thank you for the super chat, Joanne. Let's see what you said on it. Tammy, add me to your prayer list for my health. I love you all so much. Well, you are very welcome, Joanne, and I would have added you without a super chat. You know that, but we really do appreciate it. I got you down here, girl. You sure do. Thank you so much. Yeah, I see you, Shelf Cat. Do a cheer. Yeah, Danny had to tell me I wasn't looking at the notepad. I was looking over here. My hair's getting thin on top again, ain't it, y'all? I see it. But I got my hair vitamins back. So maybe it'll thicken on back up some more. Y'all, I really enjoyed it. And I would sit here a little while and talk to y'all if it wasn't for having to go to CVS Pharmacy, but I've got to get that today because tomorrow I wouldn't be able to afford it. It's a very, very expensive medicine, and I get it for $78 today, so gotta go get it today. But we love y'all. I thank all of y'all. Oh, I will be safe driving. But I'll be honest with you, I'm ready to get back home, get settled down for the night. And after cleaning the refrigerator, I don't know what we're going to eat for supper, but I don't think I'm cooking.
What's the name of your hair,
Honey Bear, Sugar Bear. They call her Sugar Bear. My cell lead at work told me his wife took them and she really liked them. So I've been taking them for a little over a year now. But when Danny ordered them for me a couple of days ago, he said they think a lot of them vitamins now, they gone up in price a lot. But he ordered me a bottle because they help my hair. They help my nails too, but my hair, it makes a big difference with my hair. My hair started breaking again, and those vitamins help. Ella, they call Sugar Bear. Yeah, Mama Tracy, that's when to do it, cause they'll pick it up and get it on out of here. But we do love y'all, and I do thank y'all, and we gonna pray, y'all. Y'all remember Dina, and we got Judy down here, and Tammy. We got Daisy Mae's husband. We got T Sleeper's mom, Q Berry's husband, and Miss Joanne's help. So, and all the ones we got before, they still ongoing prayer requests and unspoken prayer requests. And y'all, let's remember them all. Dear Lord, we come to you right now. We thank you so much for everything that you do for us, everything that you've done for us, and everything that you're going to do for us in the future. And dear Lord, we just can't thank you enough for helping our president and our world leaders, Lord. Just thank you. I know this is coming together. I know it's your will. Continue to bless Israel. Keep them safe, Lord. Bless our House, our Senate, our Supreme Court, our Congress. Ooh, Lord, just let everything go according to your will is all we can ask, Lord, and the best that we can expect as long as it's your will. Dear Lord, we ask you to take these people who are in pain, Lord, these people who are waiting on tests, and little Emma Ruth that had her biopsy surgery done today, Lord, on her little body. I pray, Lord, that the doctors were able to do it as an success. And I pray, Lord, that there'll be nothing there, Lord, that'll be concerning. We just ask you to touch her little body, Lord, and heal her from her head to her toes, Lord. And also, we ask you to let them be able to go in and take that tumor completely out without hurting any vital organs, Lord. We know it's a mess, but we know that you are the author and the healer of messes, Lord. Look what you done for us, dear Lord. And I pray that if there's somebody there that is about ready to give up on life because of different reasons, I pray, Lord, that somebody will come along their pathway and share you with them so that they can see that life is worth living no matter what you're going through. Dear Lord, I thank you for touching Seabreeze and helping Seabreeze be a little better, Lord. I pray that you will continue to be right there with her. Don't leave her side, Lord. Stay right there and let her feel your presence, Lord, until her situation gets a whole lot better. Dear Lord, We just ask you to ease the pain of everyone that's in pain. Help people tolerate it if you don't heal them completely from it, Lord. The ones who are in the hospital and the ones who are waiting on test results, we just pray, Lord, that you will heal them and that all their results will be good and manageable, Lord. We pray that you'll be with the ones who's lost loved ones. There's a lot of them around here, Lord, and I just pray that you will continue to strengthen these families, Lord. And dear Lord, I pray that you will keep me where I need to be, so that when you get ready to take me, that I can live in eternity with you. Dear Lord, bless all our channels. Thank you. Bless each and every individual that's on this live, Lord, around the world, no matter where they're at, whether they're chatting or not. Bless them richly in their families, in their health, their financial situations. Just let them know that you're there with them and you're going to see them through everything. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Oh, okay, y'all. I love y'all. Going to get some medicine. Look at there. Danny done got something else stowed up there. Oh, that's him. I thought it was wiggly down under there for a minute, but wiggly down under.
Well, we got Stephen down here. Feed the cook
You
some
want to say
fish.
something?
Clean some right
Oh,
here.
okay. All right, y'all. Well, we love y'all. And we'll see y'all next time.
And we got
Bye.
this catfish here that we caught. Well, we have, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 in the cooler that died. But here's what we got so far. Now here's what happened. Stephen come pulling up down at the river
That
with
is
this
messing
big
around.
old ugly Mercury. He drove up there.
You know, I
and
don't
had the
even remember
stereo
making
bumping,
that,
had
but
it towed up there on the
it's
air
clips of
conditioner vent.
stuff.
He was
I don't
leaning
even
over
remember
to
doing
one
it.
side on his arm, like could barely see over the dash. And I like just standing there with my hands in my pockets. So I got something for him.
See, you don't never know what you might miss
It's
if you
just a,
leave early.
oh, gracious.
Hey, I
I'm
forgot to
trying
tell
to
them Grandma will be live in the
get it
morning.
set up where I can try to see
Yeah, I
the
told her.
comments
Oh,
and,
okay.
and don't know if I'm going
So,
to be able to or
hey,
not.
y'all, Tammy said she forgot to tell y'all Grandma will be live in the
guess
morning.
That's not it.
I'll kind of skip through this, y'all, and get on out of here.
Y'all bear with me.
Boy, that was good now. Here the boats. That's the ugly Mercury there.
I had never been to this lake, but a couple times.
It is what I'm saying. I can get on here and go live, y'all, and show y'all videos and stuff.
Got a big old catfish. Hey, Patricia.
Well, because I don't like to get on the
I
camera.
can't. Oh, I got my other computer out here to see if I can see it, but it's not coming
Yeah,
up yet.
everybody's
I don't
leaving.
know.
Good night. Good day. I'm going to
There's
show
the
this a
steps that
minute,
walk
y'all.
down there.
You know, the people that want to hang around.
Stephen kind of straightened them up and
You don't have
made
to
them
feel
where
like
they
you have
are
to hang
walkable.
around. I'm just
There's my
doing it
boat.
for the
I
heck
never
of it.
have took it off the trailer
There's
yet.
my 30-year-old boat stuff.
He's raring to go.
I could
Look,
sell
give
it
it
and get
that
more
for good
money out
luck
of
right
it
quick.
than
Do
look how
that
much
for good
Bentley's
luck.
growed, y'all.
Oh, junk. There it is.
It don't seem like we've been making videos that long, does it?
All right, Bentley.
Got the
Smiling.
camera
We
on
are
now.
Hey,
smiling.
at
We're
Lake
happy
Sinclair.
people. We've been blessed, and we have the
I
Lord
remember
in our
being
lives.
scared of Bentley falling out
And
front of that
we
boat.
have beautiful, healthy kids.
There's Christina, y'all.
You've been a little more luckier than me with the marriage stuff. But it ain't because I ain't got a good heart. I treated everybody like gold.
I don't know why. We
And
can't
here's
hardly
what we
get her
call the
on video.
monkeys. We don't hardly ever show them.
Good.
We also call them the Minnesota Wrestling Crew. Because they do that a lot.
That's
They
Cricket and
ooh
Chloe.
everybody. This
Oh, that's
Tammy
when
Hodges.
made
I
Tammy a
hadn't made a
wheelchair ramp.
video in a while. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. But also after this right here, I
Oh,
got a great discovery I'm going to show you.
Me and Dana
Okay.
worked hard.
Tammy's
Tammy and
got
her
to have
sister
knee
got out
surgery.
there
You know, that bad.
like
knee
I
surgery.
only
So
supervised.
she wants me to make her
You
a
know, if you
ramp.
never do nothing,
It ain't a wheelchair ramp, it's just for the walk.
you
So
won't
if you look at this right here,
you won't
and
never
I'll show you this
learn
when
how
I
to
get
do it.
through. But if you look
You
right
know,
here,
and
this right here is a little
asking you
bit
about
high.
what's wrong with my
I haven't even
bunch,
laid a piece of
not
plywood up there
Steven.
yet, but I know that that's a little bit high. So I'm gonna have to
But
notch it out a little
that's
bit
when
right
she had
there.
her knee surgery.
And this right here is just gonna be temporary.
She wanted her wheelchair ramp. She
Oh,
used
here
it
it
one
is.
time.
Here I am. Yo, I
She
see
mentioned it to
myself.
me, and
Let me see if I'm all in the
I
picture.
wasn't paying her much attention.
Here I am.
She said,
Part
I
of it.
knew you
Now
what
I've lost it again.
that you didn't care about building a wheelchair ramp. I said, Daddy gonna build you a wheelchair ramp. When I need to ask the mastermind a question. She over there in the
You
chair
see, I
sleep.
got
That's
OSB
how she
just
do it,
laid
y'all.
on top of this right here. I mean, I don't reckon we'll probably use it but about 6 weeks. But if when you see
So
that,
what I was
that
telling y'all,
treated wood, that
this
wood don't
program
go
made it
bad.
possible for me to get on there
In
without getting
6
on there
weeks.
myself.
So basically, all
I
I
can get
got
on
to
here
do
and talk.
is just put a few
But it's expensive though.
cross pieces in,
This
and
program
put
right here
the
I use,
plywood to the length, and
it's expensive
level that up.
and it's
It'll be
complicated.
just laying up there.
You don't
Now y'all know how
you
I'm
don't see
always
many
talking about my
people
wife.
using
I'm
it.
gonna show you a picture of her.
That was a video. See that there I just done? That was a video I made of, and I was showing people what my first girlfriend looked like. Look at Bentley there, y'all. See, I was making videos a long time ago, y'all. I ain't no beginner. Watch me making sure he's out the way. And I already knew I was going to bump into it. I was making sure he was out the way, before I came on back. Those people got on seen that got mad. You almost run over him. I was sitting there looking at him, y'all, making sure he was out the way. Okay, baby.
Bentley, you sound like your grandma.
You got them ribs laid out or them sausage dogs?
What you laying on the floor for? Bentley.
This is the biggest one yet. I don't want to get knocked out, but this is the biggest one yet.
We got a giant cat.
All right.
This is the biggest one yet, y'all. This is a big deal. This is a...
Yeah, time flies by, don't you?
Yeah, you messed it up.
You ready now, Bentley? You see this little scrap piece right
Me
here?
and Bentley was fitting to go fishing at the
I went
river.
there and cut a little scrap piece. See this hump on this side? So what I got to do is take a little bit out right here.
So what I'm
And
showing
I'll
right
actually
there,
take
y'all, is
like a pretty good bit out.
I'm
And
showing
then I'll just simply shim it
that
back
there's not a
up.
hump. I'm making it low enough that there's not a
We
hump.
need to put the
That
ugly pieces over there to go. This was pretty
They-
until he messed it up.
Well, I reckon she was
I
walking
need
on
some help
crutches.
here. Too late.
All right, look at these two. Here's my helpers.
See,
Do I need? Hey,
you can take people that don't know what they're doing, y'all,
you got to.
but you got to have one person there that does.
Hey, mash the button down. Somebody said that.
All they doing is putting a screw in. Look how long it takes her to put a screw in.
Hey,
I do.
well, it takes two to tango.
Well, Stephen don't know how to do it.
Well, I mean, I'm
You
asking.
see Grandma there?
Oh,
Somebody said it.
yeah.
That
yeah.
is a
Too bad.
real
Get
popular
out there.
video right there.
Here you go.
Easy breeze.
Look at you. Talking about
You know,
your
like,
age and then gonna say
hey, about
he ain't
100
shag.
people
I
live, y'all.
told y'all.
We still got 190 people.
But
That ain't too
Master
bad, is it?
button, you screwing in slow motion.
I know, I was trying to make sure it don't hit it.
She
I
been
still
trying
got
to screw
take
that
this
screw
and
this
flip it
whole
over.
time.
I just gonna put a couple pieces in.
Now I gotta have surgery on my foot. Just in case y'all wondering.
She said, I knew you
my
wasn't
back,
going to
my
listen
knee,
to me.
everything hurts.
You know, doing all that there, y'all. She
Here's the ramp finished up, y'all.
went down
I
that
can't
ramp
charge no
one
rent
time.
on the birds. It's free. It's free. Free love shack.
Look at Steven smiling, y'all.
I got it. We going to see Chester, boy.
You know, that's when he was down there with his last wife there.
Our little shepherd.
You know, things can change, you know.
All right, y'all.
It can be
Get
like,
this.
and he didn't want to leave,
Hey,
y'all.
you ain't seen the gate, baby? For y'all that hadn't seen it, I built
When
a
he
new.
left down there, he
I
didn't
built
want
a
to leave.
new gate right here for the bridge. Get back, Diesel.
But
This right here is to keep animals for.
he also
Come on, come on,
couldn't stay.
come on, Bradley. Let's go. Come on. I put that gate right there to keep dogs from getting on the
You
bridge.
know,
I wanted to film a little bit more, but we got kind of messed up.
the
Tammy
rules
had
was
went
too
to town to
much.
get us something to eat, and she had a blowout.
And, you know, there's a lot of shit y'all don't know.
You see that I made this part right here.
Oh.
And on the Great Discovery, that
You
I
know,
was
he's
talking about,
planting stuff down there.
I'm gonna just make a separate
She
video
got mad about it.
because it is great. But
I
up here's
remember when
what
he
it
was
looks like
planting
from the
stuff.
side. I just got one brace.
She wanted to say where it got planted.
I got my bird bath. Well, it's not a bird bath. I was gonna make
Somebody
it a bird
bought him
bath,
a bunch
but
of
I used
elephant
it.
ears.
I'm gonna go back there. I guess it's all right to move it.
He planted them and she dug them up.
Here where it needs to be.
I don't know if I move that thing on live cam.
Why?
He had some money in Bitcoin, y'all. Pretty good bit.
I'm gonna be careful with it.
Hey, Vicky.
She
Grandma,
wanted
let
that
me
money.
move it for you.
No.
No, really, let Steven move it. Ain't that
You know,
thing
there
heavy?
ain't no.
Grandma, let me get it.
I'm gonna move it on this board.
When I
and
say she
slide it
wanted
off.
that money, she told him.
Careful, Steve. Bless her heart, she won't let me.
I
that.
am doing it.
Here.
How do you think? All right, here's
And I
the
knew it was
dogs.
over.
Here's Grandma's dog there.
They're not mine.
I said, don't you give her that money, boy.
Don't
See
want
if
you
this
to play.
thing breaks.
I don't want you to do nothing.
It was over, y'all.
I got my hand under it. I got my hand under
And I knew it was
Lay
over.
it right here.
And I wasn't sure if y'all understood what I said.
You know, really, and
Tammy's having knee
the truth
replacement.
is,
And that's what this is for.
it's got to
And,
be 50-50.
She was sitting in there. She just only told me just a couple of nights ago she thought she wanted
And I'll
one.
tell y'all something that ain't
She
real
told me
popular,
she
you know.
wanted one. And I looked off and kind of started thinking about it.
She'd hold out on
and,
him to get what she wanted.
She said, I knew you wasn't going to pay me no attention. I said, what?
And then it turned
I
into
said,
almost an
Daddy gonna
everyday
get you a
thing.
wheelchair around.
You know what I'm talking about holding
You
out
see that
on
just
it.
runs into the dirt right there.
It turned
Keep
into
animals
almost
out. I
an
put this
everyday thing.
paneling on the side because dogs were getting in
mean, you
under the
can't-
wood. It's okay, baby. That's
You
good.
can't live like that. You know,
I'm
if you
sorry, I
don't do
did lose
this,
signal for a second.
hold out,
Diesel,
you know,
go.
starve him to death.
I'll get it, baby. Lord Almighty.
That
I
ain't no good
apologize, y'all.
idea. Danny just want you to know
I got
y'all
it.
are
Go ahead.
the only family
Go ahead.
I am
I
subscribed
hold the
to,
fencing back.
and I just love you all.
All right, now go.
Hey, thank you, Sea Breeze.
I just didn't want them to
You
get
know that I've been knowing you a
Chester
long
boy,
time, Sea
are you
Breeze,
hungry?
and I love you too. Always something nice to say.
Look. Come on, baby.
You know that all you had to do was be nice. Steven's a big spender.
Hold it out
y'all.
here, baby. He'll come get it. Look at that
On women,
boy.
this is something y'all don't know,
That's a
but
pretty
it's something I know.
boy.
Just let them get
He'll buy
That's a
you
pretty
clothes, he'll buy
boy.
you shoes, he'll buy you
Hey, that looks
everything under
good.
the sun,
That looks
and he will
good, girl.
spend his last dollar doing it.
There it is.
Go.
Y'all know how I tell the truth?
Yeah,
I know
y'all
what I'm
heard
talking
me
about,
just
y'all.
trying to tell her.
Can y'all believe that I fixed that and it dried and painted and all in one day?
On live and not and
But
you
like
still
getting
had
mad
time to do the shag.
to try to make him do it and then cut him off.
Look at her
That's
standing, y'all. That looks good.
that's a combination that won't it won't work.
The only bad thing about
You know, you gotta
grandma, they only made
use
one
some
of them.
sense about it, you know.
There's probably some people like me around.
And Steven's all kind of ways. He's got a big old heart.
Oh, you got just to put seeds in?
Yeah.
He'll pray with you.
I might have to put something up under there to level it, but it's
Did you
okay.
He'll
paint this
cry
thing
with
here?
you.
This little
Yeah,
thing? Did you?
yeah. It needs cleaning out. You ought not to be showing that.
And then everything in between.
Aw.
the
A
crunch.
lot more than me, y'all. A lot
Hey,
more
I
than
don't know
me.
how long it'll take for the big mega birdhouse to
Popular.
get full, but I'm telling you what, it's first come, first serve.
Like limited edition.
Limited edition.
They still have them back there on giveaway.
Yeah, he'll get it, baby.
It look like
Hodges Lodge. I tell you what, it's pretty now.
the Hodges Lodge. I like that.
We tried to buy
Look at
that
this
sheep, y'all.
baby, y'all. He has never been hand fed.
Know
He's a
that?
year old. He has never been hand
We
fed
tried to buy
until we
that sheep.
purchased him.
Spoiled rotten. Yeah, she wants to be a widow baby. Look at here. I want to be a widow baby.
See, Breeze, I
And we have
appreciate
been
y'all.
working so hard with him.
Actually, I'm about like Grandma, you know.
He's what?
Make him a nice donkey.
Make him a
You
nice
can't hardly
donkey.
believe how people
It's,
enjoy
He
and
likes that
how
color, huh?
they love
you think he's lost it? He probably smells it or sees it.
and how
Man, that was a big old
kind
carrot.
people
I
are
think he's. I think he
and good.
ate it.
Miss Atkins says she's watching from
Sending letters,
Tennessee.
Dang.
super chats, and gifts, and
Tammy,
y'all
check
don't
out
even
some
see them
lines.
all. Some people don't want,
Show
you
the
know,
rest of
some people just kind of want to, stay, this video's winding down, y'all. When it stops, I'm getting off, but I think this is the last
Tammy
thing.
done went home. Aw. Got
But like,
134 beautiful
like
people
I
on
say,
here
I mean,
watching.
y'all
I'm so
probably
glad
talk to
we get
one
to
another
share our
more than you
babies
do your
with y'all.
family.
What did he grab?
I think he's coming to get
Hey, Mama
another
Tracy, I think
Yeah.
this is I think this is
Let me
the,
give you a
well,
big one though.
let me
one.
look.
Big one.
Yeah, it's about over, Mama Tracy, if you want to watch,
Get a
because
bonus treat.
I'm fitting to
That
get
one
off
right
as
there
soon as
calm him
this
down, won't it?
finishes.
Yes, sir. Oh, and I have another one bigger than that one.
This is an edited video, y'all.
But they ain't so easy.
You know,
to
I
write.
told y'all,
Put
you
your
know, you
hands
miss
on it.
out on a lot because of the lives. This is edited video. It's just, this is something I made. And I'm like real good at editing videos, real fast. And I know how to make them where they ain't bored. That's a 50-mile-an-hour boat ride right there, y'all. 50 miles an hour. That boat I got, it'll boogie. Probably got about 30, yeah. See my end screen there, y'all? It's fitting to be over. Hey, y'all, thank y'all for everything. I want y'all to know that. We appreciate y'all. It means a lot. Y'all just coming in here. That means a lot, y'all. That you even want to come in here. Thank y'all. Hey, y'all, we'll see y'all sometime tomorrow. Grandma in the morning at 10 o'clock. Tammy and Grandma tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Bye-bye, y'all. Y'all be good.